The following is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.
Hello and welcome to the Best Value Cruise Hour. It's John and Dom, and we've got so much lined up for you. We have got so much lined up for you. It is the Best Value Cruise Hour, obviously. We've got the golden envelope, which could come at any time. Who knows what's in that, except it's going to be a bit of a bargain. We know that. We've got the P&O Oceania, which is going in a few weeks' time to be done up. So we've got that. We've got the Independence of the Seas on one of her first major cruises after she comes out, after her revitalisation. We've got that coming up. And we've got, the Norwegian Spirit going around the Canary Islands. You're going to love that. That's premium all-inclusive. We've got one of our best-selling cruises here going to Los Angeles, Las Vegas and the Mexican Riviera. We've got all that coming up for you as well. You wouldn't believe this is all scripted, would you? Let's have a well. The Celebrity Silhouette. And that is going to the Canary Islands as well. That is all coming up with me. And I know Dom has got stuff lined up as well.
Yes, I have. I've got some voyaging with Cunard Line. We have also got some Fred Olsen cruising, and I've got a Royal Caribbean cruise as well, so stay tuned for all of that. But if you want to get in touch in the meantime, this is all you have to do. If you're calling from the UK, it's 0800 655 6449. If you're from the Republic of Ireland, it's 1800 80 55 00. If you're calling from outside the UK, it's 00044 371 222 331.
That's easy for you to say.
It's easy for me to say, isn't it? If you're texting, just text cruise plus your message to 60300. Remember, your standard network rates apply. Or you can email us. It's studio@visioncruise.co.uk. Remember as well, we're also on social media, and there is so much that you can see on there, including all of John's live videos and our Vision Cruise updates as well. So if you want to see those, just pop along on Facebook. It's Vision Cruise UK. On Twitter, we're @VisionCruise_UK. Or if you've maybe missed a Best Value Cruise Hour, and why would you? I mean, why would you dare do that? But if you have missed one, then you can always catch up. It's www.youtube.com/Vision Cruise.
Yeah, so easy. And don't forget, by the way, if you don't know yet, we are now on Freeview as well. So tell all your friends. Yeah, we're on Freeview. So just look up Vision TV on Freeview. We're up there. It's incredible. Listen. Shall we get underway with our first cruise? We're going away with P&O on the Oceania. Now, the Oceania is going to be done up in a few weeks' time. She's going to be done up, and this is going next year on the 21st of November. Now, this is a lovely cruise, and just look at the price here. Just look at the price, yeah. £649 for 10 nights. Now then, what's it like on board? Well, I've been on board to have a look around. You know, this is what I love about the ship. It's the atrium. It's the true heartbeat of the ship. From here, you've got so many things. You've got restaurants, bars, receptions just over there. It's a whole lease of life to the ship. And with the glass lifts as well, oh my goodness, this is a place you're going to spend a lot of time. You know, I just love the open decks on board the ship. There are so many different places, from the back deck with the swimming pool and jacuzzis to the 2 swimming pools on main deck and all these wonderful sunbeds. I'm sure one of them's got your name on it. The one thing that will knock you out about any P&O cruise is the entertainment on board, and it really is special. Some big star names and some that will really surprise you. Find out that you've got them on board. This is the Starlight Lounge, and my goodness me, I've had some great entertainment here. I've laughed out loud and I've sang along, and you'll be doing the same too. So I got here a bit early tonight just to get myself a front row seat. Well, if you want to look up on your next destination or really get in depth in the research, this is the place to head, the library. Well, I've got all the research I need. I'm on my way. One of the great things about being on a P&O cruise holiday is the fact of the choice you have. It's all the things that you love about home as well. Things like branded coffees that you know and love. I don't know whether I have a latte or Americano, or maybe even a mocha. Choice, choice, choice. Do you know what? This is one of the best meals I've ever had. And seeing we're off the coast of Italy, you can't not have a taste of Italy, can you? So I've gone for another course. Fantastic. Do you know, one of the problems when you get the dessert menu is there's so many good things on it. I just don't know what to have. It's down to 3. So I'll have all 3. The trio of desserts. Oh, this looks good. It's so lucky there are no calories at sea. This is the part of the reef for the smaller children, and they've got everything here, from a pool full of balls, they've got toys you could galore, crafts, art, jigsaws, and do you know what, they've even got dressing up outfits. I could be a fireman or a doctor. The choice. It is good, isn't it? It is good. And remember, she's being revitalised as well in a few weeks' time. So it's going to be even better than that. Yeah, I really love my time on board, and I think you will do too. Going around Spain and Portugal on the 21st of November next year for 10 nights. I mean, 10 nights for that price. And I've got some bells and whistles as well. Wait for this one. We're going to cruise out from Southampton. Our first port of call is La Coruña in Spain, which you're going to fall in love with. La Coruña is one of my favourite ports. Do you know, it's like real Spain. You know, the tapas bars, and oh, it's lovely. Then we're into Gibraltar, a little bit of Britain on the cusp of the Mediterranean, and you know, I'm thinking of all the duty-free shopping you could do. You know, and it's not, don't just think, you know, cigarettes and booze and all that sort of thing. It's things like electrical goods and stuff like that. Almeria is next, a wonderful part of Spain as well. I tell you what, if you've got your golf clubs, it's great for the golf. Then we're into Seville, which once again, lovely, great shopping, and the flamenco dances were there, that's where they were born. The dancing horses. And then we're into Lisbon, the capital of Portugal. What a lovely city that is as well. Lots to see and do. There's little yellow trams that take you all around. The number 22 takes you everywhere. And then back into Southampton, 10 days away, 649 quid. But doesn't stop there, doesn't stop there. You know, we like to give you more, give you more, give you more all the time. I'm going to give you the opportunity to get some Cuba Cash. 70 quid's worth of Cuba Cash. But I'll trade it. I'll do a deal, deal or no deal. You can either have that or free car parking at the Port of Southampton. Or free coach transfers from pick-up points across the whole of the UK. What's your deal? What do you want? You can have one of those. It's like the boxes. Do you remember that deal or nowhere? The 3 boxes. Yeah. What do you want? Do you want the 70 quid on board credit? Do you want the free car parking? Or do you want the box with the free transfers in it? It's up to you. And there's no guessing. You can have whichever one you want. I'm going to give them to you free. That's the sort of guy I am. And I'll tell you what as well. You can either dial the number here, 0800 655 6449, or you see the website at the bottom there. If you go on the website, you can book this right on the website straight away. So you jump to the front of the queue, because that's the same booking system as our girls and boys use. So you just jump straight to the front of the queue. And I love being at the front of the queue. You know what it's like. You've got to, haven't you? You've got to. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. Spain and Portugal. And this is lovely. And Gibraltar. Thrown in for a bit of good luck. And, have a go at the Burberry Apes. Have you ever been to Gibraltar?
I have.
Yeah, the Burberry Apes.
They're cheeky.
They're smelly.
They're smelly. One of them actually jumped in my grandma's handbag when we were up there. Yeah.
Very nice.
There's a story.
And then his grandmother was done for poaching.
Yes. Yeah, we didn't find out till we got home.
No, but it's great, Gibraltar. It really is. There's you walk into the main square. It's like in the Mediterranean, and there's a Morrison's there. And you think, it doesn't seem right somehow. You know?
Morrison's in the sun.
And a Debenhams. But there's no C&A. Listen, 0800 655 6449, or you can book it online, as always, visioncruise.co.uk, visioncruise.co.uk. And as I say, you can actually book it online there. Just go in and you're on the same reservation system as our team are, so therefore you get to know about it just as quickly as them, and you can book it up. You know what that means, don't you? So early, it's the golden envelope! The golden envelope. Where it comes from, nobody knows. Well, I could have just got a good idea, but that's by the by, isn't it? Should we tuck in and see what's in it this week? Oh, this is good. This is good. It's with MSC, on the MSC Magnifica. This is going 2 days after my birthday.
Significant day.
2 days after my birthday, so that gives it away, the 16th of April, straight away, doesn't it? For 7 nights. It's going from Southampton to Le Havre in France. That's where you go to Paris for the day. Zeebrugge in Belgium. All that chocolate. Amsterdam, we're going to overnight in port. And where the ship pulls in Amsterdam, it's right in the city centre as well. Then into Hamburg. Once again, I mean, so much history in Hamburg, it's great. Then back into Southampton. 7 nights away. Full board. I can just say, if you've never been on a cruise before, you'll love this cruise. You love this cruise. And if you book it today, you're going to get the golden envelope badge as well. You'll get the golden envelope badge if you book it today as well. How much do you think? 7 nights away, full board. I'm talking 7-course evening meals. Yeah. I'm talking wonderful shows. I'm talking about glamour. I'll show you around the ship in a sec. How much do you think? Have you got an amount in your mind? Have you got an amount in your mind? Keep it there. Can we have the golden envelope? Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, you can be on board for just... We're having a laugh, aren't we? £499, under £500 for a week. This is holiday camp sort of territory price. And she's a wonderful ship. Let's have a look. I'll take you on board. Let's go. Well, here I am at the very heartbeat of the ship, the atrium. Reception's behind me, and then as you go up, it is absolutely gorgeous. The spiral staircases. There's a piano over there, and of an evening, it's such a relaxing place. Also, this is where I've just picked up my Daily Times, and this tells me what's happening around the ship, where and when. This is normally put in your bedroom just before you go to bed of an evening, so you'll know what's happening the next day. Do you know, when you look around the ship, it truly is Magnifica. Well, we've made it on board, and of course, it's the law. See, we've come to the buffet. Now, if you like pizza, I'm reliably informed this is some of the best pizza at sea. Gosh, it looks tempting. Oh, there's another one coming out now. Here we go. Whoa. You see, whatever sort of stateroom you choose with MSC, you're going to get great value for money. But for me, a balcony has it all, because when you pull into a port like we're in today in Barcelona, you've got the whole of the city skyline behind you. I can see the Sacred Familiar Church from here. I can see the Olympic Stadium, Montjuic, from my very own balcony. You see, that's the advantage of it all. But whatever you choose, I know you'll find a great value for money. Well, this is the indoor solarium, and it is absolutely lovely. There's the bubbling hot tubs there, there's a lovely heated pool here, and of course there's alfresco dining all around us. Plus, there's the ice cream. It's award-winning too, and there's so much of it to choose from. I think I'll go and have a little look. Well, there's so many kids clubs here on MSC, where from when they're very small to well, they're very cool. Now, I could be at the cool disco next door for all the cool teens, or I could be having a great time with Mr. Lego here and the MSC mascots. Where would you rather be? Now, you may spend absolute fortunes joining gym clubs and all that sort of thing, and they're great. I too waste a lot of money on them. But do you know what? It's better when you get them for free. And also, you don't get views like this from any gym I know. Well, you know, when you've been working out in the gym and you've been relaxing at the spa and bubbling away, maybe having some treatments, you then want to be regenerated. And this is where this comes in. It's a wonderful experience. It's the spa bar where they have some wonderful drinks. Things like they can do deep cleansing, total relaxation, ultimate youth, purity and beautiful skin. Well, I do have most of that anyway, but do you know what? I'll go for ultimate youth. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, thank you very much. Now, this is the Berry Berry Bliss. It's strawberries, pomegranate syrup, cranberry juice. It's going to make me young again. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, well, cheers. Feel 21 again already. Do you know what? Even if you're a major sports fan, you won't miss a moment of anything. They've got Sky Sports on board. You know, when you get to bars like this, it's great because it's a specialty coffee bar, coffee and chocolates. And my goodness, they've got all the usual stuff like the lattes and things that you like, but also they've got frozen coffee delights. Things like vanilla chocolate cappuccino, which sounds gorgeous, caramel coffee frost. And then there's the chocolate ones like classic chocolate, chocolate zero. I think I'll go for the chocolate zero because that sounds as though it could be slimming. Do you know, this is the main restaurant and it is absolutely wonderful, as you can see. All set up for main service. Now tonight, there's just the 7 courses, obviously. I can't take all that. Cut out the salad and the soup, shall we? And we'll carry on. You know, standing on top deck here of MSC Magnifica, it's not hard to see why so many people love her time and time again. There's the wonderful pools areas here. There's the wonderful facilities for the children that they'll just fall in love with. There's the wonderful food, of course. There's the fabulous theatres, the comfortable staterooms, the marvellous areas around the ship where there's music emanating all through the night. And of course, there's the friendly crew just wanting to help you. Everything that they can do for you, they certainly do. They say it's a cruise like no other, and no matter where you go on the MSC Magnifica, I think you'll find it's a holiday like no other as well. Truly is as well, and they've actually anglified it a bit as well, because when she comes in to the UK next year, you're going to have things like tea and coffee making facilities in the cabin with Yorkshire tea. Ooh. On a Sunday, at the buffet, there's going to be, you know, the full roast dinner. So you can have, you know, your roast potatoes, your Yorkshire pudding and roast beef and all that. You can have it all. And then They've got the English Premier League on board as well. So, you know, the sports buying, watch all out on Sky Sports. They've got UK TV channels in the staterooms. They've got it all. It's all lined up. This is going on the 16th of April. I mean, I just love this price. I love this price. If you've never done a cruise before in your life, we've discounted this right down. This has been discounted right down. 16th of April, you turn up in Southampton, they take your luggage off you. The next time you see it, it's already in your room. They do all the portering for you. You go on board, you'll go to the buffet. You've seen the buffet, it's fabulous. Then we're going to cruise out. Our first port of call, Le Havre in France. This is where you go to Paris for the day. I mean, ooh la la, missus. Do you know, I'm thinking of, you know, the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, the Champs-Élysées. And then we're into Zeebrugge. This is Belgium. This is where we go to Bruges for the day. Absolutely gorgeous. Chocolate box houses. Oh, the chocolates and the waffles. And oh. Then we're into Amsterdam. And where the ship pulls in Amsterdam, it's right next door to the main railway station. So you're right in the heart of Amsterdam. And it's so easy to walk around. Maybe get a bike. The bike parks in Amsterdam are incredible.
They're huge.
You can also go, you know, canal cruising and all that sort of thing. It is lovely. This time of year as well, I'm thinking of Keukenhof Gardens there as well. Then to Hamburg in Germany, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then we're back into Southampton. 499 quid. I mean, so you saw on board, didn't you? You saw on board. You will believe the kids' prices as well. You will not believe the kids' prices. And I'm just thinking there, 16th, 17th, 18th of April or something like that, you're going to be around Amsterdam. That is just right for the Bulbfields. That is just right. The Keukenhof Gardens, the Bulbfields there. If you want to go, now is the time. Now is the time, my friends. I think this is absolutely wonderful. And remember, if you book it today, you'll get the golden envelope badge as well. And that means you wear that on, you know, on the formal night you wear it. You know, show everybody. Yeah, I paid less than £500 to be on board. Oh. Well, you didn't have to say it like that, obviously, you know. But you know what I mean? What else can you get for 500 quid? Under 1,000 quid for the two of you away, full board, for a week. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Here's the golden envelope details for tonight. I think this is an absolute humdinger of a deal. A humdinger of a deal. You've seen the ship. The shows are absolutely spectacular. Oh, did say the British cruise director on board as well.
Yes, and British stand-up comedian as well.
Yeah, comedians are absolutely fabulous. Do you know, they couldn't do any more. You know, they really couldn't. Do you know what? I love the people of MSC as well.
Yes.
They're really nice. You know, all the people who work for
they're
them.
Lovely, and they've well and truly thrown everything at this, haven't they, for next year?
Antonio, the MD, such a lovely guy, and you know, he was just saying he just so wanted to work so well at Southampton for everybody, and I think, you know, this is showing it, isn't it? Really, this is showing it. A 499. We've got such a close relationship with MSC. It really is like that, and I think, you know, when we get deals like that, you should take advantage of them. But that's just part of it, though, with Vision Cruise, isn't it?
It is. There are so many reasons why you should book with us here at Vision Cruise. Number one, we're a family-owned company, so we want to look after you as best we can. Number two, we've been in business for over 25 years, so we really do know what we're talking about. And number three, we've also got Vision Plus, so you get to benefit as well as us benefiting from you booking. If that's not enough, there's so much more.
So why should you book your next cruise with Vision Cruise? Firstly, we are an independent family-owned company, so you get free impartial advice on the best cruise holiday for you. We've been in business for over 25 years, so you know you're talking to the real cruise experts. We work hard to get you extras on selected cruises, like exclusive free spending money on board, exclusive free upgrades, and exclusive low prices. Unlike when you book direct with a cruise line, we can tailor-make any holiday individually for you, combining cruises with flights, hotels and transfers, as well as pre- and post-cruise stays. We can even book your excursions. Remember, we also have our own loyalty program, Vision Plus, that works in addition to any loyalty scheme you may have with any cruise line, and you can continue to earn those cruise line points on top of Vision Plus. We even provide you with exclusive luggage labels and ticket wallets to keep your documents in order. At Vision Cruise, we work hard to make your cruise holiday the best it can be, and you'll see the difference.
You certainly will see the difference, and let's see the difference on this one as well. This is with Royal Caribbean International on the Independence of the Seas. This is shortly after she's been revitalised. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at how good she is already, shall we? So this is the Royal Promenade. You've got everything here from a Ben & Jerry's, and you know, if you stay in that stateroom up there, you get free Ben & Jerry's ice cream all time long. And then we've got the cafe, we've got shops and entertainment. There's even a pie shop. So I'll pop in here, so if you get here and there's none, you know that's all the pies. So here we are, just arrived on board, and where are we? Well, it's the Law of the Sea, isn't it? Bit of rabbit food. Not too much. Oh, this looks lovely. There's so much choice, isn't there? So much choice. Oh, I'll have some of that. Oh, some tomato. Oh, onion. Love a bit of onion. Look at the hams and the cheeses. Lots of meat up. If you really want to treat yourself while you're on holiday, why don't you pop into Chops Grill? The steak and seafood here are absolutely incredible, and you'll just love it. There's tables for families or couples. It's whatever you want, but I know one thing you will want. You want a really juicy steak, and you'll get one. When it comes to accommodation, there's lots to choose from. Now this is the Royal Suite, and I can't promise you that all rooms are going to be like this, with things like their own bar, their own, well, lounge area that's bigger than my lounge at home, bedroom through there with ensuite, of course, and a grand piano. Yeah, I just can't believe it. This is just fantastic.
John, do you know the piano's on my foot?
You hum it, I'll play it. Well, if you're staying in the Royal Suite and you're wondering, is there going to be enough space to hang all my clothes? Well, this is the walk-in wardrobe. I mean to say, there's enough for all my stuff here, and a couple of guests as well. When you've had a hard day at the water park and you're a bit hot and bothered, what's the best thing you can actually do? Well, how about coming to one of these, Sprinkles? The thing is, it's ice cream and you help yourself and it's free. Now that's dangerous. I'll be back in a while for more. Well, you've caught me. I'm in the solarium area, just relaxing and taking in and checking the compass to find out what's there to do around the ship. And there's so much to do. Do you know what? There's so much to do. I think I'll just be busy doing nothing. But that's what cruise holidays are about. Your way, especially on the Independence of the Seas. Well, everybody's got the 15 minutes worth in them, haven't they? And this is your chance as well. It's the on-air studio. It's a karaoke lounge and it gets seen around the ship. My chance. Do you know, I'd love to have been a fly on the wall in the room when someone at Royal Caribbean International's HQ suggested they put an ice rink on a ship. Well, obviously that wouldn't work. Well, maybe it would. Now, the thing is, you can learn to skate here, or you can just sit back and watch the shows on ice. It's spectacular. So here we are on the Independence of the Seas. It is one of the biggest, funnest ships to sail out of the UK. When it's full, it has just over 3,500 people on board. But you know what? You wouldn't know that by the space around the decks. Do you know there's 22 different bars and places to mingle of an evening? It's like a floating holiday resort. Yes, there are hot tubs, there's swimming pools, there's the movies which you can see, there's jogging tracks, there's mini golf, there's the flow rider, there's the theatre. Need I say more? There is so much going on, and the food is incredible as well, from the Windjammer to the main restaurant, which is like a fine dining experience in itself. Do you know, when you think what's involved in a Royal Caribbean International holiday and you look at the independence of the seas, it's a holiday you should really think about taking. I love it, and I think you will do too. And that is before she's been in for revitalisation. She's going to have... Oh, what's that? What's that? Producer getting on to me. I've done something wrong, obviously. Hello, who's calling the Best Value Cruise Hour?
Hi, John. It's me, Mel from Royal Caribbean.
Mel! Oh, what a surprise! What a surprise! Listen, it's so good to hear to call.
Yes. Yes, well, I thought I'd give you a ring because I was actually watching you, and we have some exciting news to announce.
Oh, really? Is this something to do with the, what you call it, is it the refurbishment or, you know, the doing up of the Independence of the Seas?
Yes. So it's the multi-million-pound revitalisation, and we have even more extraordinary features that we're going to have on board Independence.
The jumping to the trampoline park.
That's right. We've already featured that, the trampoline park, the water slides, the escape room, but we've got even more to reveal tonight.
Ooh. So come on, don't keep us guessing like this.
So the first one we have is an absolute British classic. We're going to have a fish and chip restaurant.
A chippy! A chippy! There's going to be a chippy on board.
Wow.
Well, listen.
A chippy. I don't know about you, John, but I love a chippy on a Friday.
Oh, chippy tea night. Chippy tea night, yeah. Listen, are they going to... listen, a northern thing. I know it's a northern thing. Are they going to have mushy peas?
Oh, they might do. You never know.
Oh, mushy peas.
Mushy peas, Hollands pies and puddings. Ooh, and onions. You've got to have the onions as well, the gherkins and stuff. Oh, yeah. Curry sauce. Anyway, listen, I'm getting carried away with me chippy here. So yeah, we'll have that featured on board, but also as well, we're going to have a sports bar playmaker arcade.
Wow.
Oh, so it's sort of like a man cave at sea.
Kind of like that, yeah, pretty much. So literally, we're going to have all the British sports events are going to feature on there.
Wow.
So again, I don't know about you, but my other half will not go away if there's an FA Cup final. So we'll actually...
A wise man! A wise man! So it's going to be like where all the sports stuff's going to be happening and all that sort of thing, and you'll be able to get, a pint of the special stuff and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, leave them to it while you're up sunbathing. That's absolutely fine.
No, leave us to it.
Leave us to it. Exactly.
So,
and then the final reveal I've got is what's known as the Sugar Beach Candy and Ice Cream Store.
That sounds good. That
sounds real. Ooh. Hey, Mel.
I think I'll be there every day.
Yeah. It's especially good considering there are no calories at sea.
Well, yeah. Eat as much as you like.
I tell you what, with chippies and sweet shops on board, there's a good job there are no calories at sea, isn't it?
What more would you want, John?
Do you know what, Mel? That is absolutely... So now we're ahead of the game. We know more. And we've got this. And do you know what? I'm so looking forward to going on this. Because I'm going on the 15th of May, obviously, with the Joint John. And then there's another short cruise. And then there's this cruise, which is going around the Norwegian fjord. So it's a first real big proper cruise after the refit, this one, isn't it? So... Listen, Mel, can I just say thank you very much indeed for calling and letting us know all the details?
No problem.
Just before Mel goes, John, because last time Mel was in, and we weren't allowed to say this, were we? But we got told what the chip shop's called, and I think it's brilliant. It's called Fish and Ships.
Fish and ships, as in ships on the ocean,
Yeah.
I think that is...
Ships on the ocean.
Do you know what? It's that box in Miami, isn't it? There's that mad box in Miami.
The mad inventor in the box.
The mad inventor in the box who works for Royal Caribbean and comes out with these mad ideas like, let's put an ice rink on board a ship.
Fantastic.
You know, what? You can't do that. Yes, we can. Anyway, listen, thanks so much indeed, Mel, for calling. You have a lovely day, okay?
No problem.
I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a million.
Bye, Mel.
Thanks, John.
Bye.
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 So that's Mel there from Royal Caribbean. Always getting the information first. So should we see where we're going on this cruise? We're going to cruise out from Southampton. And our first port of call is going to be Molde in Norway, and that is absolutely brilliant. You're really going to enjoy it. It's so peaceful and relaxing. You know what? You might want to get off the ship anyway with all the, the new fish and chips and all that. They take on fish and chips there. Listen, then we're going to cruise into the deepest fjord in the world, in Granger, and that's the Seven Sisters waterfall there that you see there. You're going to go right past that. Take your camera. You're going to need it. Then we're into Ailsand, the fresh air. It's going to be gorgeous, and this is the time of year to go because the sunshine, the waterfalls. Then we're into Flarm. Now there's a railway here, and you've got to go on the Flarm railway. Halfway up, there's a little surprise. I can't tell you what it is, because it wouldn't be a surprise otherwise, would it really? And then we're into Stavanger, which is lovely. You're really going to love Stavanger. It's absolutely incredibly beautiful. And the archipelago there is lovely too. Then we're going to cruise you back into Southampton. Now, look at this price, 749 quid. 700, but that's not all. That's not all. I'm going to give you $200 worth of Cooper cash. $200 to spend on anything you like. I'm also going to pay all your gratuities for you, free of charge. And I tell you what, if you book it online right now, go to visioncruise.co.uk and book online. When you go to the checkout thing, it says promotional code. If you put JCTV in, I'll give you a bit of Cooper cash discount as well. But only if you book online. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. You've got to book online to get that extra special little bit of... I squeeze the rag a bit more to get a few more pennies out of it if you book online at www.visioncruise.co.uk. And that's on any Royal Caribbean cruise that you can book online. If you put JCTV in, it's got promotional code, I'll give you my friends and family discount.
Ooh.
Yes. Don't tell the boss.
So very exclusive.
Don't tell the boss. 0800 655 6449 if you want to book online. 0800 655 6449 if you want to book this online. Don't miss out, my friends. This is a lovely, lovely cruise. And she's just been revitalised. She's going to have the new fish and chip shop on board. Ooh. She's going to have the new sports bar on board. She's going to have ice cream and the sweet shop on board. It's going to be loads happening on board as well.
Should go on board just to see that?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Now then, how do you fancy going voyaging? Well done.
Yes, if you fancy going voyaging, not cruising, voyaging, then I've got a great deal here with Cunard. Now, we're going to be going in April of next year, and we're going to be taking you around Spain and France. And we're on board the Queen Victoria. Now, this is an absolutely gorgeous ship, and on the 8th of April next year, you're going to be sailing out for 7 nights away. We're going to be cruising you from Southampton to La Rochelle, which is a beautiful little port in France. You can go and see... Do you remember Fort Boyard?
Oh, yeah.
You can actually go on a day trip to Fort Boyard there.
Oh.
There you go, it's an excursion. Then to Bilbao, where you've got the Guggenheim, Gijon, St. Peter Port in Guernsey, and then back in Southampton. Fares on this starting from an inside, just £799 per person. And John's going to be getting the Cooper cash out. And because it's one of my deals, I think I'm going to be giving you some Dom's dollars. We're giving you $140 onboard spends per stateroom as well. So if this is the deal for you, just give us a call. It's 0800 655 6449.
Dom's dollars, eh? Oh, I'll get in for that. Listen, should we get underway with fun? We're going with Carnival and the Carnival Splendor. Now, this is a wonderful ship. It's all for fun for all. That's what Carnival are all about. They're a fun brand. And you know what? You'll just love it. If you like partying, hi there, mates, how are you? You'll just love this. Yeah, I've been onto all of those things. I got drenched. But they also have great things on board, like the comedy clubs, which you're just going to fall in love with the punchliners. This is what it's all about. The movies under the stars, they call it the seaside. And you'll be shaken but not stirred. Do you see what I did there? And the sing-along bars. I love those sing-along bars. I could be at them all night long. Everyone hates it when I go along to them. It's great. I love it. But this is what it's all about. It's about fun. You enjoying yourself, and that is just part of the holiday. The cruise is just part of this holiday as well. You've got so much more added in as well. It really is lovely. Is that you, Dom?
Yes, I'm moonlighting. You can see me singing on there.
He goes on holiday singing away in the Red Frog pub on the Carnival ships. We found him out. Listen, this is what your holiday could be all about. You having a lot of fun. It's a terrible check shirt, that, by the way. Then there's the game shows you can have as well. Not any old game shows. Hasbro. There's one went John Hill there, one of the cruise directors. He's in charge of the cruise directors now at Carnival. A really nice guy. But do you know what? This is a lot of fun. These are what you call fun for all. Serenity, the adult-only area. Blush, this is the main restaurant. And they have an Americana night there one night a week. Where this is what happens. The
dancing waiters.
The dancing waiters. They get on the tables and they dance for you. Yeah. Hopefully after they've cleared the dishes away. It's lovely. You're going to really enjoy it. Cucina del Capitano, the Italian restaurant. Absolutely lovely. So that's just part of the holiday. This is LA, the Mexican Riviera, and Las Vegas lights. Now, for a price point, we've taken the 9th of May for this price, but we do it in lots of other dates. If you want to go from other dates, give us a call. We'll quote you separately. We base this on Manchester flights, but we can do any other airport as well. Give us a call. We'll quote you separately. We're going to fly you out to Los Angeles, California. When you're going to get there, we're going to put you up for 3 nights on the Queen Mary in Long Beach. This is lovely. You can go and see all sorts of things. Maybe go to Radio Drive, go see the Hollywood sign. Go to the movie studios. Why not? You're there to enjoy yourself. Then after your 3 nights on a room-only basis there, we then join the Carnival Splendor, full board, all for fun, fun for all, a fun day at sea, and then our first port of call, Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. Absolutely gorgeous. And do you know what? It's such a busy resort as well. And the way the shopping and all that sort of thing, you're really going to enjoy it there. We're going to overnight here too in port, so you get to see the Mexican Riviera of an evening. Oh, and it just comes alive. Next day, we're into Cabo San Lucas. Once again, the beaches here are incredible. And, there's so much to go and see. We're going to send you details, by the way, of all the excursions well before you go. Then we're back into LA. That's where we're going to meet you off the ship, take you to the airport at LAX, and we're going to fly you to Las Vegas, Nevada. That's where we're going to be putting you up for 3 nights in the Luxor Hotel in Las Vegas on a room-only basis. You're going to have a great time. The Strip and the Luxor is right on the Strip, so you're going to be right where it's all happening. Then after your 3 nights there, we're then going to take you back to the UK, back to the airport, fly you back to Manchester. All that for 1,549. This is one of our biggest selling holidays ever, and at that sort of price, are you surprised? Are you surprised at that price for all that? Let's have a look at the details, shall we, on this? Let's have a look at the details. I can't believe 1,549. We're including a cruise, we're including your return flights, we're including 3 nights in LA, 3 nights in Las Vegas, all your transfers. I can't believe. Do you know what? When I was on my last Joe and John cruise, there was a guy called John Cooper, funnily enough, and
the other one,
the other John Cooper. Him and his wife went on a very similar holiday to this one, and they said, John, we couldn't believe how well it all worked, how smooth it all went. They loved it, and you'll love it too. 0800 655 6449, and I'll tell you what with this one as well. Ask for the case of wine, and I'll send you a case of wine. Can I say fairer? Can I say fairer? Ask for the case of wine and I'll send you a case of wine. It really is an incredible deal. If you want it, come and get it. 0800 655 6449. Now, Dom has got a deal with the friendliest fleet afloat.
I have. We are going with Fred Olsen on board the Braemar, and this is an absolutely beautiful ship. So we're going to be going around scenic Spain. We're going to be taking you round on the 28th of April next year for 8 nights away. We're sailing out of Southampton to La Coruña, Avier, Santander, Gexco for Bilbao, where we're going to overnight you in port, and then back into Southampton. Fares on this starting from just £899 per person. If this is the cruise for you, just give us a call. It's 0800 655 6449.
Now then, the Norwegian Spirit is a great ship, and with Norwegian Cruise Lines, you know it's premium all-inclusive. That means all your drinks are included, including the big brands. You know, if you want a Gordon's and tonic, you can have a Gordon's and tonic. You know, if you want, a Johnny Walker and water, you can. You can have whatever you want. That's what's so good. And it's freedom dining. You eat where and when you like. And that's what's so good about it as well. And yeah, there's 24-hour dining available. The entertainment on board is absolutely superb. I went on a Norwegian Cruise Line cruise this year for a week, and I got off after a week, and my total bill, this is what I spent on the whole of my holiday, was $22.
Wow.
And that was on a bottle of duty free to bring home from my dad. And that was all it spent, because the drinks were included, the food was included, all the gratuities and all that sort of thing, all included. That's what's so good about it, my friends. Now, there are one or two specialty restaurants on board. If you want to take part in them, you can do. But you know what? There's loads of restaurants that are just all included in the price. 24-hour dining. 24-hour dining, if you want it, I think you're just going to love it. Now, we've based this on a Gatwick flight, but we can do loads of other airports as well. It's going on the 5th of March for 10 nights, and we can do this right throughout the winter, from late November right the way through until March. We're going to fly from Gatwick out to Barcelona. Now, when you get to Barcelona, that's where we're going to meet you, take you down to the ship, put you on board. You can probably go get a cocktail or two.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be all inclusive. Why not? Then we're going to cruise out. Casablanca is our next port of call of all the cities in all the world. You can go into all that. And that bar's still there, by the way. That bar's still
Rick's
there.
Bar.
Yeah, it's still there. Then we're off to Gran Canaria, and where the ship pulls in Las Palmas, there's a great big shopping complex right next door. It's all duty free. Oh, that's a shame. Then to Tenerife. Oh my goodness. And Mount Teide, the highest point in Spain. Or of course there's the Loro Park. There's the water parks there as well. The weather's going to be tremendous. Madeira. Oh my goodness me, it's so good there. Try the Madeira cake and the Madeira wine. Oh, it's got to be done, my friends, for sure. It's gorgeous too. Then we're into the Costa del Sol. Yeah, you're going to love the Costa del Sol. The Alhambra Palace, maybe go and see that. Or maybe go down to Puerto Banús for the day. Then we're into Alicante. It's great, Alicante. Do you know, in the harbour there, they've got an old Spanish galleon, which you can go and have a look around, see how they used to sail in the olden days. And then it's back into Barcelona. That's where we're going to meet you, take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. All that for 119. 1119. An incredible price. When you consider it's premium all-inclusive. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. Premium all-inclusive. And by the way, with this one, ask for the case of wine, and I'll send you a case of wine. Ask for the case of wine. I'll say, because I'm feeling that way.
Being generous tonight.
I couldn't give a hoot anymore. Just ask for the case of wine, and I'll send you the case of wine. That's me. That is me. That's the way I feel. I just feel that way. I don't care.
No.
Ask for the case of wine.
Throwing caution to the wind.
655 6449. It's to get you used to the all-inclusive for when you get there. It's to get you used to it. And I'll send you the wine before you go. You see, that's how nice I am. 0800 655 6449. If you want to get involved in that, it is absolutely incredible. Absolutely. I love that. When you consider, you can go on board and then not spend another penny. Not spend another penny.
Well worth it.
Lovely, well worth it. Now then, Royal Caribbean International, Dom has got a deal.
I have, very quickly, my last deal. It's one of John's favourite itineraries. We're taking on the Northern Delights on board the Navigator of the Seas. So, on the 15th of June next year, we're going to sail out of Southampton. We're going to Oslo, Copenhagen, Tallinn in Estonia, which is a beautiful little city, St. Petersburg, where we are going to overnight in port, and then we are going to be going on to Helsinki, Skagen in Denmark, before we cruise you back into Southampton. 12 nights away on the 15th of June next year for £999 per person, starting on an inside cabin. If this is the cruise for you, just give us a call. It's 0800 655 6449, and it's available to book online right now.
Yeah, and if you book it online, when you get to the discount, put JCTV. I'll give you a bit of Cooper cash there. Okay, listen, shall we get on board now? Celebrity Cruises and the Celebrity Silhouette. Now, this is a lovely ship. This is 5-star premium luxury. This is the next level up. Oh, my goodness me. And do you know what? Can I just say, it's not snobby.
No.
Do you know, because I've been on board. That's what it proves. It's not snobby.
Yeah, they approve of you.
Yeah. No, so, you really will enjoy it. Don't think, oh, it's going to be a bit snobby and, it's all going to be a bit, it's not. All they want to do is make sure that you have the time of your life. Could you just dive into that pool now?
Oh, yes.
Could you just, I mean, look at the quality. I mean, I know it sounds silly, but look at the quality of the sunbeds. You know, they're not those plastic little ones that you get at the garden centre. Do you know what I mean? Are they, you know, they're real.
They're not reserved.
No.
Those towels are there for you. They're waiting for you.
And in fact, by doing that, it stops people reserving them. You know, so they're always available. Look at the food. The food is just incredible. It has got to be seen to be believed, the food. Absolutely lovely. You're going to really enjoy it. You're going to really enjoy it. So this is going on the 21st of October next year to the Canary Islands for 13 nights. It's going to cruise out from Southampton. Our first port of call is Vigo in Spain. Vigo, one of my favourite ports, actually, because where the ship pulls in, right in the heart of the city centre, very walkable. The fishing street there, you've got
the seafood,
the
delicious,
seafood's incredible.
amazing.
Then we're into Lisbon. We cruise under the April the 25th bridge, which is an amazing sight to see anyway. Then, you know, Lisbon itself, lovely. Lanzarote, oh my goodness. Arrecife is gorgeous. There's the Blue Lagoon there, and there's the National Park as well, which you're just going to fall in love with. Gran Canaria. Maybe go to Puerto Rico or go to the dunes at Maspalomas. You know, the weather is going to be gorgeous this time of year. Well, we're all freezing. It's going to be gorgeous. At Tenerife, do you know what I like? The banana plantations. They do banana liqueur there, you know, as well. Oh, yeah, if you've got a bit of a sweet tooth, you're going to love that. Then we're into Madeira. Absolutely incredible Madeira. Funchal itself is so lovely to have a wander around. The market there is good too. It's a little bit of a rubble. Then to La Coruña in northern Spain. Absolutely lovely. This week go to the tapas bars. Maybe have a Rioja wine. Ooh, it's got to be done. Then Bilbao. Of course, there's the Guggenheim Museum there. And it's a very modern and old city, very combined too. And we're back into Southampton. All that, 30 nights away. 5-star luxury. 1149. Ask for the case of wine, I'll send you the case of wine. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. And I'll tell you what with this one as well. If you want to book this online as well, if you want to book this online at visioncruise.co.uk, when you get to the checkout part, it's got promotional code, put JCTV.
Stop telling everyone.
John Cooper TV.
They'll all be doing it.
And then you'll get my friends and family. Friends and family, so don't tell anyone.
Hush, hush.
You'll only get that online. If you ring up, you won't get that, but you'll get a bit of a, aye, that's not bad, is it? You know, if you book it online. But I'll tell you what, it's a fabulous price anyway. Absolute fabulous price anyway. And if you call up 0800 655 6449, ask for the case of wine, and I'll send you a case of wine with my complete compliments for you to enjoy as you go through your days. And that's what it's all about, my friends. It's all about enjoying yourself, having a good time. And that's what we do here at Vision Cruise. We give you good times. And shall we rerun that fun? Let's start off an hour ago. Can't believe it, an hour ago. So we went around Spain and Portugal on the Oceania. This is on the 21st of November next year. A deposit only right now. Southampton, La Coruña, Gibraltar, Almeria, Seville, Lisbon and back into Southampton. £649 with your choice of either 70 quid on board credit, free car parking at the port of Southampton, or free coach transfers to and from selected pickup points to Southampton. I mean, what? Book that online as well. Visioncruise.co.uk, or give us a call on the normal number. And then we went with a Royal Caribbean on the newly reinvented Independence of the Seas on the Norwegian Fjords on the 20th of May for 8 nights. Southampton, Mold, Granger, Ayleston, Flom, Stavanger, and back into Southampton. 749, but that's not all. Got some goodies here for you as well. $200 worth of Cooper cash to spend on board. And I'm going to pay all your gratuities and your tips for you. They're all your gratuities, all paid. 0800 655 6449. Then we went with Carnival on the Carnival Splendor. This is LA, the Mexican Riviera, and Las Vegas. 3 nights on the Queen Mary in Los Angeles. Then you've got your cruise, your 7-night cruise on the Carnival Splendor, going around the Mexican Riviera, and then 3 nights in the Luxor in Las Vegas before we fly you back. Ask for the case of wine with that one. We'll send you the case of wine. We can do that on loads of other dates as well. Exclusive to us, that one. 0800 655 6449. Then we have the Norwegian Spirit going around the Canary Islands, the 5th of March. Now, we could do this on many dates from late November right the way through until middle of March. Going around the Canaries, Barcelona, Casablanca, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, Madeira, Malaga, Alicante and Barcelona. Price varies date to date, but that's for the price on the 5th of March for 10 nights. Premium all-inclusive. Premium, all your gratuities, tips, everything. And that's the case of wine, and I'll send you a case of wine as well with that one. And then we've just had the Canary Islands there again, going on the Celebrity Silhouette on the 21st of October for 13 nights. Look at the price of that. 1149. Premium luxury. Premium luxury. If you want any more information on that, just give us a call 0800 655 6449 or go online visioncruise.co.uk. Couldn't be simpler. And then, well, we have the golden envelope. I mean, I just can't believe this one. This is, I've seen this on other websites tonight, and it's a lot more than this. It's a lot more than this. The MSC Magnifica going around, from Southampton to Le Havre, Paris, Zeebrugge, Amsterdam, where we're going to overnight in Port, Hamburg and back into Southampton. 499 quid. That's going on the 16th of April. 499 quid.
We've worked our magic.
We have certainly been working the golden envelope magic on that one. If you book it tonight as well, I shall send you a golden envelope badge as well for you to wear it. That's when you know they have the formal nights and you got your best bib and tucker on. You wear it then, and everybody sees it, and it's a talking point.
It is.
People come and say, "Oh, what's your golden envelope badge about?" Yeah, well, you say, I haven't even paid 500 quid to be on board here. Yeah,
Make everyone jealous.
It is. It's that pride, though, isn't it? It's the pride of getting the bargain. It's the pride of getting the bargain. 0800 655 6449. Give us a call and we'll get you involved in that one. And that is just absolutely tremendous. We've had such a great show today. Don't forget, by the way, book any Royal Caribbean International cruise on our website at visioncruise.co.uk or Celebrity Cruise on our website at visioncruise.co.uk. When you get to the checkout point, put JCTV in the discount box, and I'll give you my friends and family discount, but only on Celebrity and Royal Caribbean, okay? You're in the know. Shh. Listen, thanks for watching, and we'll be back on Sunday with another Best Value Cruise Hour. Carry on cruising.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.